Now, let's take a look back at that collision in the warm-up at the Cup of China between Hanyu and Yuzuru Hanyu. And this was a huge, huge story in the Japanese press. Questions swirling around whether Hanyu should have continued to skate at the competition, and even if he should be here now in Osaka.
Well, I think with the bandage and everything, everyone was talking about his head. Seems that in the next few weeks afterwards, it was really the legs that took the brunt of the force, where it stayed with him longer. I don't think his training has been the same. And of course, there's travel, all those things. And so, you know, he's a competitor and he wants to put it out there. And I think he's going to be relying as much on the fact that the crowd will be pushing him on, and simply wish him the best. He's taking a look at the clock because he's taking a long time to take his spot. He will take a punishment of a penalty if he takes too long. He takes speed and his jumps go far across the ice when they're flying. Quad sow. Nope. Whenever he pops a jump, he traditionally lifts his legs and flares open. It's almost like opening a parachute. Planned 4 revolution jump, only 2. Quad toe, no, and a bad fall. Planned quad, only had 3 revolutions, and he has done this in practice many times. When a jump goes wrong, he relaxes in the air, almost like he kind of gave up on it, and sometimes will take that extra fall in practice. I haven't seen him do it in competition in years.
Needs a top 3 finish to guarantee him a place in the final. 4th could get him there, but it depends how the dust settles.
When the skate isn't on autopilot, the brain goes on overdrive. He's got a section here in the program to calm down. Beautiful edge work right there. You can tell, or I can, that he's mostly gliding, not pushing through that footwork section.
Music shall caress you. Hear it, secretly possess you. Open up your mind, let your fantasies unwind. In this darkness that you know you cannot find. Darkness of the music of the night. Let your mind start a journey through a strange new world. Leave all thoughts.
He's like a coiled cobra of how fast he is. The last 2 jumping passes, they look back on track.
Take you where you belong.
A mistake, triple axel turned into a single. I'm laughing because the recovery is just a statement of his genius. He will not enjoy that mistake on the scoreboard, but he's just a wizard.
Yuzuru is the reigning Grand Prix final champion, and will he get back to defend his title? It's going to be tight, Kurt, because he was 5th after the short place. See him hunched over there. He does suffer from asthma, and sometimes after his free program, it takes him a few moments just to get his breath back. But you can see the fans certainly love him here in Osaka. And why not? The reigning world and Olympic champion.
When you skate after him in Japan, guaranteed you got a little extra time to warm up if you can find any room on the ice with all the flowers. He's a superstar.
We'll be back with the scores for the reigning world and Yuzuru Hanyu needs to finish in the top 3 to guarantee himself a spot in the final.
It's great to see him competing after the potential crash took him out, potentially out of this competition. And I can tell he's struggling and frustrated, but welcome back. The recovery period will be a little longer than you would like.
Okay, he's first